Captain's log, stardate 1513.1. Screen on.
Scotty, beam me up.
It's an invasion of Hollywood movie proportions.
May you live long and prosper.
Some 20,000 Star Trek fans on a mission
Engage.
to boldly celebrate
Resistance is futile.
like no man or alien has ever celebrated before. The annual Star Trek convention in Las Vegas this year is expected to be the biggest ever.
Intruder alert!
It seems 40 years of pointy ears, grumpy Klingons,
May you die well.
and aliens of every hue
The Andorian Mining Consortium fears no one.
have taken the Enterprise way beyond its 5-year mission and into the record books.
Lieutenant Uhura, try to contact that ship.
Star Trek is certainly more than a show. It's certainly more than a movie. It is more than an auction. It's more than a theme park. Collectively, it is just the most successful franchise I've ever seen in entertainment.
The numbers are out of this world. It's considered a $4 billion franchise with 5 TV shows in syndication,
What do we know about it?
10 movies with another on the way, countless DVDs, books, action figures, video games.
Star Trek Legacy.
Here at the Las Vegas Hilton, there's even a $70 million Star Trek theme park that rivals the casino for tourist dollars. It's hard to believe, all this triggered by a 1966 series
Are they right, Doctor?
that got canceled after only 3 seasons. One of the stars of the show's second incarnation, Commander Riker, his real name is Jonathan Frakes, says he knows why fans are so loyal to the brand.
Doubtless, it is Gene Roddenberry's vision of the future, which was one of compassion, of a world, a 24th century in which there was no racism and there was no sexism.
At 71, original cast member Walter Koenig got a kick out of seeing the young wax Chekhov at the controls.
Sam, this is 30 years difference.
Yeah, we'll grab him later.
Okay, we'll come back later.
And these two may be the ultimate fans. Gary Berman and Adam Mallon put together the first Star Trek convention in New York when they were just 14. Now, 35 years later, their idea lives long and prospers.
I think it's pretty unusual that we were able to discover something that we enjoyed doing at that early age and still with it all these years later.
Live long and prosper.
The boxes run $65 apiece.
And did we mention prosper?
It's a multi-million-dollar enterprise in terms of producing it, but it's certainly, we certainly get the return on it. It's a profitable venture. And the main goal is to bring people the best value for the dollars that they spend.
And spend they do. Admission for the entire weekend ranges from $300 to $1,000, or beam up for just one day for $35.
Starfleet, this is Captain Kirk. Beam that officer up now.
For another $300, fans can have their likeness turned into a sculpture.
Can we turn you into Captain Kirk or a Klingon or an Andorian?
For a budget more down to earth,
Well, we sell the badges and the belt buckles and the necklaces.
and on sale at every convention, the coveted autograph.
It's Deborah, D-E-B-R-A.
Every one of the shows has been a gold mine for the star cluster of actors who've appeared in the series. Autographs at the convention are by appointment, and they don't come cheap.
Well, we meet again.
The Starfleet captain's signature can fetch as much as $60. Stars know it's all part of the gig.
This idea of merchandising and video games and all of that sort of thing, it's never ending. I will bet you that the business of Star Trek will be going on, long after we have left.
I have rerouted auxiliary power to lateral thruster.
Commander Data, a.k.a. Brent Spiner, agrees.
It's unbelievable. I mean, it's a huge business, obviously. You've looked around this place. People are selling body parts. You can sell anything here. And it's enormous.
Fans have their own reasons for boarding the Enterprise year after year.
It's Halloween for the Star Trek people. We get to dress up, and have a lot of fun.
I love meeting other fans and seeing what they've put together with their costumes.
I've got a few other costumes, so I'll be wearing them throughout the next 4 days.
But it's much more than a costume party for big companies like Google, a first-time sponsor, attracted to the techno-savvy fans.
We're always looking for ways to connect with people interested in technology. And so long-term, we're hoping these guys will spread the word for us, basically.
And the mission continues. Movie number 11 is in the works, with director J.J. Abrams of Lost and Mission Impossible fame at the helm.
It's going to be a completely different sort of take on it, respectful of the show's roots and
reinvented in a way that hasn't been seen before, that could bring the phenomenon back big time.
That'll be a pleasant surprise, Mr. Scott.
Big enough to last another 40 years?
I would take that bet now that we're in Vegas. I would double down on that.